it's more important than ever that you lift everyone's spirits. As only you can.
Does that do what I think it does?
No.
No way! I'm obsessulated.
Wicked for
Is it
Good.
done for good?
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
continuation. It's the second half. Instead of calling it Wicked Part 2, which is the first movie was called Wicked Part 1, and you call this one Wicked for Good.
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
You get the return. You get return of Elphaba. You get return of Galinda. You get return of Fiyero. You get Dorothy Gale. You get the Cowardly
First of
Lion.
all.
Coleman Domingo as the Cowardly Lion. You get a movie that's not as strong as the first
Get the
one,
back
as
from
the first
Dorothy.
act. Yeah, you just hear her. You just hear her voice from the far.
Motherfucker, I got them goddamn shoes now.
Sorry.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
That's a verbatim.
She's like,
I cut a motherfucker too.
what's up?
Stupid.
This movie, I will say, is not as strong as the first half.
Mm.
It's not as strong. It still looks good. It looks nice. It looks everything. There's just something about it that I could not get into. Versus the first one, I enjoyed my time watching Elphaba and Galinda's adventure or whatever, their story. In the second one, which is now, I feel more Galinda centric, right? It's centered more around Galinda versus the first half was centered more around Elphaba. It's not as strong. Music, the music is okay.
I think
Yeah.
that's the problem. It's the music.
Yeah, the second half of
And there's
the
a lot of
the musical.
There's a lot of slow parts. There's a lot of boring parts.
Yeah, typically the whole play and it gets split up, right? In this, Ozzy, you've seen it like a million times.
In
The actual
cosplay.
the actual stage play, right?
Yeah.
It ends. The intermission is exactly the same like the movies were split up, right? But everyone,
much.
from what I've read, I haven't seen the stage play. What I've read or what people have said is that the second half is the same. It's not as strong as the first half. The first half is a lot better narratively, and it's a lot more. It's enjoyable. It's more enjoyable than the second half. And they didn't. I guess they didn't try to change up the second half to make it a lot more enjoyable. They kept a lot of the same problems that the stage play had in the second half. I'm not gonna say that the movie didn't look great and the performances weren't good. It's just I don't know.
It didn't sit well.
Fiyero,
It didn't sit well.
I feel like Fiyero is not in the movie that much. So you kind of lose the emotional core between Elphaba and Fiyero.
And you
Yeah,
kind
and-
of get that love triangle thing, but it's not really. You don't feel it in this one. If you watch it all together,
yeah.
you kind of get it. But if you don't watch it together, it just it feels like, oh, that's right. Remember, there's a love triangle thing there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then also I feel Bach's story, even like you follow the characters in the first half and in the second
fuck that
half.
puto.
No, I know. Yeah. Bach is not a good guy, but you don't get. Yes, we had you have the Wizard of Oz movie, but this is a completely different characters from the Wizard of Oz. Like the Cowardly Lion is different. You get Bach's backstory, but you don't get his ending. You get Fiyero and Elphaba. You get Fiero's ending. You don't really get Dorothy's ending. And I didn't like that end. I didn't like. I don't know if it was just me, but Elphaba giving Galinda powers. That's kind of how the movie ended? It alluded to like, hey, I'm transferring magical powers to you. Now you're magical. You can now do
you
magic.
figured it out. Done. Take your
that-
wand, Harry.
Yeah, it just didn't. The movie didn't work for me as much as the first one did. It was fine. I was like, okay, meh. But I wasn't like, oh, like the first one was. Oh, I enjoyed the first half. Even though I had never seen the stage play, I enjoyed the first half. I had a good time with it. This one, just not so much.
I mean-
It felt like it was lacking a
Hearing
lot.
someone sing in the very back row kind of like, ruins the moment here and there. But yeah, I get your point.
Well, you got to stop singing in the theaters in the back.
First
row.
of all, how can I do that when I'm touching myself?
That's true.
I breathe.
You
heavy.
can still sing. You can still
Yeah, I
sing.
know I can. That's not the point. But I mean,
You can still do it.
it can't hit the notes anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I think the problem is that the first one has a lot more action, especially towards the end, and has a bigger climax, especially music-wise. The last song that they sing in that movie is way better than most of the songs sang in this new one. And there is no, it's kind of boring.
That's kind of what I told Ozzy after I finished watching it. There's no memorable song. Like they're trying to make that the title
last
song
song-
For Good. They're trying to make For Good like memorable,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not memorable like the way that Defying Gravity was in the first movie, because it felt, like you said, action packed. I felt like they stretched a lot of the movie, a lot of the second half to be over 2 hours, and that's the big problem. They just stretched
So
it.
here's what it felt like. It felt like you go see a band that you really like, and they play all their hits.
Creed.
Sure, whatever, whoever. No one likes Creed. Come on, you can't. No one admits that.
Well, I mean, Creed has has been having a resurgence, but I get your point.
Okay,
like,
yeah, but
what
they
if,
play all their hits, and then they get everybody all hyped and hyped. And like, all right, now we're gonna play the new stuff that no one's ever heard.
like they close the show with playing a whole new
With the new
album? that
Yeah,
no one-
new
Yeah,
album
yeah.
that they're just
You're
like,
supposed to play the new stuff first,
yeah.
and then with the good
mix
good
it in.
stuff. Yeah.
Who knows? Mix it in.
Mix it
Yeah.
around. Yeah, mix it around. That's kind of what you do. No, I completely get what you're saying.
But
It's
I
just,
do like For Good.
the-
I do like that song. It's not.
it's a fine
It's not a
song.
bad song, but I like that it's how it's a duet, and it's just kind of like they how
Let
it
me see.
works
Give
out.
me a few bars.
You know. Me. All right. No. Fuck you.
Oh, thank
There you
you.
go. So, but Defy Gravity is just that song that just I mean, it's like, yeah, it's just that much better. Defying Gravity is much better.
It's like
than
the
anything.
iconic song from
Yeah.
the play. So
It's from everything. Like when you think of Wicked, you think of Defying Gravity. You don't think of For Good. Even if you go back and you think of, I'm gonna watch the second Wicked, you're gonna think of Defying Gravity, not the song For Good.
which they kind of sprinkle it in, like
Yeah, it's
music
still in
wise.
there.
Yeah, it's still in there. Yeah.
yeah,
This is a song as a
felt like
theme for some reason.
I felt like the first half of the Wicked Part 1 is way stronger, story wise, music wise, like tonally. The second one felt too stretched out. Like it could have just been like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half, a 90-minute movie. I think they even wrote a song for the second half, right? I think that's
Well,
what people are saying. I
yeah.
don't know, but
I
think-
forget which
I
one
think they
was
wrote-
because it wasn't good.
it's not the banging song, right? The song when they bang. And when her and Fierro gives her the straw hat.
He gives her the Fiero.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be my
No,
dancer
but
name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they called me Fiero.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't even know what that means. But it's
Fuck
yeah,
you.
it's just it's
Google Translate.
yeah. I think I think overall, it's the second half is just very lacking. It's too long. The performances are great though. I will say the performances are still good.
It is too
but
long though. The whole
the whole second half. And they switched up the main character. Like at this point, the for the second half, the main character is Galinda. And Ariana Grande did a really good job. All she does for the most of the movie is cry.
but she didn't do much of the hair whip, which was kind of funny in the first half.
That's the first.
Yeah.
She does it during the fight.
Yeah, kind of.
Which I
Kind, but it's
which
like
I-
she had, like she mailed it in, like, you know, am I good?
which I found funny that the camera
hurt.
speed changed during that fight. It
Mm.
became all of a sudden like higher frame
Avengers.
rate. Yeah, I was like, oh, look at this. They're throwing down.
Trying to bring
I
a
li-
little bit of excitement, but
I like the sprinkling of the Wicked Witch of the West cackle that they had in there. I thought that was good.
It's like, what the fuck was that?
There's just there's just unfortunately it's not as there's more negatives than positives for the second half. I'd prefer to watch the first half and figure out how to edit the second half to make it enjoyable. I just think if you took out the extra song, maybe I don't even know what song it is, but if you took it, if maybe you could have kept it, but if you just trimmed the second half down a little bit, I think the movie would have been better.
Yeah, but then you can't watch them together. 'Cause I think they just had to match the length on the first one and to this one. Because then if it was too short, people go like, "Why don't you just fucking put it all together instead of separating?" So
it's not Lord of the Rings.
yeah.
fuck those
No.
movies.
Hey,
So,
easy,
yeah,
easy.
those are-
No,
those are like-
Those are classics, bro.
classic my ass. Fucking,
Mm.
fucking,
Well, you're old, that's why.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I'm the older brother.
You got liver spots.
I
stayed back in
my day.
Yeah, I would highly. I mean, if people are gonna watch this movie because it's wicked. But
The theater was packed, and when the movie was over, everybody was clapping like crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
people were clapping after the end of every song
Oh no,
when
no,
I was
like,
watching it. In my theater, after one of the
There
songs
were
was
oohs
finished,
and
they're like,
gasps.
"Oh."
there were gasps, all kinds of stuff,
But-
but no
that's
clapping.
that was all Jeff Goldblum though. In the
Ooh,
movie.
all over the place. Fucking dick. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Wicked 2 was basically not as good.
But but I will say this time Ariana Grande didn't do a lot of the high pitched singing that she did in the first one. She sang some of the songs in her own sounding voice, which I thought was good. I liked the performances in the movie. I did not like the Scarecrow's makeup. I did not like the way they made the Scarecrow look by the end of the movie. The Tin Man was okay.
Okay, I liked the Tin Man.
I didn't like the reasoning.
sort
I
of.
didn't like the reasoning. I didn't like the reasoning they gave for the Cowardly Lion, why he's such a bitch. But
You know, technically he's a cat.
and
So
then-
he's technically he's a cat,
and-
so he just
and-
acts like a pussy.
and then that's the worst
Mm.
part. They tease you with Dorothy.
Yeah.
They tease you with like they should have shown at least Dorothy once or twice, but they should have got like a cameo by somebody.
By Judy Garland.
Yeah, like deep fake or something like that. They could have done something like that at least.
But then she wouldn't have the red ruby sleepers.
No, they can't have red ruby sippers because that's owned by MGM.
That and it's also not in the story.
Yeah, but the red ruby slippers, yeah, that's an MGM thing. If they would have used it, they would have gotten copyright. 'Cause that's not in the actual story.
Hey.
Yeah, that's not in the
Give me
original.
them shoes. You know, just like movie theater just wanting, take women's shoes.
And
like Al
and
Bundy.
and then
That's
Merc-
you. That's you wanting to take women's shoes.
First of all, used.
You're gross. You're gross. And then there's all that merchandise. I went to see it at the AMC, and AMC had like 17 different popcorn buckets for Wicked.
Oh, the bubble.
They had the bubble,
bucket
the emerald, the green
Emerald
one.
City.
They had a whole. They had
Oh,
like.
did you
four-
see
like
that?
four or five different popcorn buckets.
Predator Badlands cup has a little light. That you, or,
Oh, Alpha Buzz on it.
no, the Predator
That's
Badlands.
the way to stick to
Yeah.
on topic.
Fuck that shit. I
Yeah.
don't need merch. Fuck merch.
Did you see the Back to the Future one?
They-
Goddamn DeLorean. You throw it against the wall. It goes 88 miles per hour. 1.21
yeah.
gigawatts.
But I think. Yeah. No. Overall, I think this is not a strong entry. People are gonna love it. In regard,
Oh,
people who
yeah.
like Wicked, and then there's a lot of people.
People that
that
love the
enjoy
musical.
Wicked. Yeah,
Yeah.
people that lo-
I was. I
they-
do
they're
admit
gonna
though,
love
I
it.
was annoyed that that at the very end, I think the movie was playing with my emotions. Where, is Fiero smaller? Like at the very when they leave and Glinda gets her powers, Elphaba turns, gives a little wink and nod, like hey, and then walks away with Fiero, and he looks like he's smaller. it's like they got a Munchkin actor to play him.
And that's another thing. Beyond Oz, it just looks
Wait,
like
what are you
desert.
talking about? You're talking about size wise, like
Yeah,
thinner
he
or
looks small. He looked like he's smaller.
Well, if you notice the way he's walking, he's kind of walking like all crooked and stuff like that.
It's like
So
they
that
smashed
would make
the,
anyone look smaller.
the picture. It's like, okay,
don't
well,
know.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
supposedly everybody on that set went vegan or something like that. That's probably what happened. Malnutrition.
That explains a lot.
Everyone looks like super sickly now.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
and Michelle Yao doing Tai Chi. It was
Oh,
crazy.
that's right. When she's controlling the tornado,
Oh yeah, yeah.
she's
At
she's
least he wasn't singing.
she's harnessed. Yeah,
Wow, her singing is rough. It is rough. Like if you notice, you hear everybody singing, then she has her lines to sing, and she
Yeah.
completely goes off. Like she doesn't like not good off, but like
Off key.
she's off tempo, off key. I was like, oh, I'm trying to catch up with these lyrics. Hold on. Yeah, no, she's got an Oscar. It's fine. Fine, she has an Oscar. and
Hot
then
dog fingers.
yeah.
and then like
They should at least a dad in the movie or
and
something.
then she had a when she was doing the no dick for
let's-
me.
Oh,
Because it looks like a bunch of dicks on that thing. Bunch of wooden dicks.
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
Lord
think
knows I know.
this is a
Somebody
lesser.
say wood.
But this
Hags.
is ultimately
Next
a
up with Joey.
lesser entry. This is an ultimately a lesser entry in the Wicked movie, and the story's now over. I hope they don't somehow figure out to make some sort of sequel for this.
The story's over. God, I hope.
Yeah, like they're trying to wring everything out. John M. Chu did a good job, but I think for movie wise, the first half was the stronger entry. The second half, this new half is not as strong. It's too long. But if you're a fan of the musical, for sure you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna enjoy it. I hadn't seen Wicked. I still have yet to see it as a stage play, but the second half wasn't as strong as the first.
I watched some of it on YouTube.
So-
It's on
so
YouTube.
yeah. Okay, I'll
I've
probably watch it on
paid.
YouTube. You pay for a lot of
I
things.
know.
Mm.
I pay extra for certain things too.
Unhealthy things.
The old rub tugs.
Oh no.
But if
Talking about toppings.
but if
Like, you know,
oh yeah,
you're
the old
crazy.
sloppy toppy. If you guys saw Wicked for good, let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And on that note, this has been Vinny.
This is Ozzy.
I know.
We'll see you guys next
No
time.
dinklage.